Hello guys, I am just a random fangirl and welcome back to my channel. This time we'll be reacting to Crazy Ex-Girlfriend Season 3 episode number 4. Last episode, things started spiraling out. I talked a little bit in the discussion segment of the episode about how I really don't know how this is going to play out. I could see it being like an intervention sort of thing and everything is going to be okay. And I can also see this being more complicated because of Rebecca's mind state right now. I just don't think that she is in a mind frame good enough for her to actually make goodish decisions. I just think that she is visibly just worried and anxious, and she's just not in the right state of mind to be making decisions. So I'm not really sure if this is going to be like a successful intervention. Maybe it's not even an intervention, who knows, but I have a feeling that this is going to be an intervention, but I'm not really sure how she's going to take it, because, you know, if she feels trapped, then she could potentially lash out, and I don't think that that would be very good. I think that we've seen Rebecca having panic attacks and just not in her right state of mind to do things, and just in this season things are just continuously spiraling more often than not. And I mean, like, we've seen those themes in the other seasons, but I think that it's happened like right now in the 4th episode of the show, and I think that there's a lot of things that need to be discussed and addressed, and I'm not really sure how Rebecca is going to react to it, so I am worried about that. And yeah, I mean, like, last episode was really good. Again, all of these episodes are great, the songs are great, the story is great, yeah, everything is great, but I am worried. But anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is going to be a highlighted reaction, but if you want to catch the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, I am going to leave you my Patreon account in the description box down below, and feel free to check it out. We are a bunch of episodes ahead in there as well. And I think that's it, so without further ado, let's just jump into this reaction, shall we?
Your stay in the hospital? Just, Nathaniel, it's fine. Just ignore them. Just oh my, come on. Look, obviously there's something going on between you two. I mean, you're doing an officer and a gentleman type of thing, but now is not the time. Nathaniel, buddy, trust me, this is a lot more complicated than
it is.
Okay, no. Rebecca, I don't know what's going on.
Okay, it's what happened is they're being histrionic because they found out something about my past, because, you know, you don't tell everyone everything about your past all the time, and now they all just like hate me and they're here to yell at me. No, honey, no one is gonna yell at you.
I think that this is more like an intervention.
We love you.
That's why they are here.
Now that we know everything, there's no need to hide. I mean, we all came because we want to make sure that you're okay. And
well,
Ra recommended a doctor, a good one, and I want to take you there.
What do you mean, a doctor?
oh no.
What is it? Is this some kind of intervention? What is this?
No, it is not. It is not an intervention. It's a convention of loved ones.
Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Rebecca, we're not trying to hurt you, okay? What Paula told us is upsetting. Upsetting. Hey, Valencia, you know what's upsetting? Forcing your dream wedding on someone else because no one wants to actually marry you.
She's lashing out. Oh, this is bad. She's lashing out.
Oh, that's mean.
It's okay, Valencia. She didn't mean it. She's just projecting her feelings of insecurity and upset onto you.
I mean,
she feels trapped.
yeah, that's true.
From the community college student. How unexpected.
Heather, you're pathetic. You know that? Yeah, you're pathetic.
Case in
Because
point,
you
you're
were
lashing
supposed to
out.
Stay in school. They had to kick you out. Who does that? You're a fraud.
Excuse me.
She's lashing
Would
out.
it be inappropriate if I went to the bathroom right now? My
Yeah.
stomach really hurts.
Daryl, what is wrong with you? You kicked in the head by a horse. Seriously, it is laughable that you're my boss. Oh, God, I wish you hadn't said anything because it's so easy to take you down. Honey, honey bunny, honey bunches of oats. Your boyfriend does not want a baby with you.
Oh my
Read
god.
the tea leaves. If they're not tea leaves, it's a big neon sign that says no baby.
The thing is that she's picking up fights where she's kind of right, but she's being super mean. She's not.
Why? Because I'm crazy?
No.
Because I'm crazy, Paula? You know what?
Oh god.
I'm nothing compared to you, Paula. Yeah, you guys know about your ringleader here? How out of her mind she is? Oh, you haven't told them? Have you told them? Have you not told them about the hidden cameras, the tracking devices, the fake car accident? Yeah?
Okay, yeah, so this is what I was worried about her not being in the right state of mind to actually think things through. And basically what Heather said, like, that was on point, because that's what she's doing. She's lashing out. She's, you know, kind of like when you are worried that someone that you really care about is going to turn against you, so you turn against them first, so you feel better about all of the negative feelings and disappointment and just hurting them before they can hurt you. That's basically what she's doing. She's lashing out. She's trying to really separate them. But the thing is that she's using things that... How do I say this? She's using things about them that are not just like random insults and random things. No. She's using things that they are already insecure about, or that they are there, or that are already on their minds, or that, you know, big insecurities, big problems in their lives that she knows because she has been with them, and because Rebecca is a smart person. She doesn't have... I mean, like, I've always talked about how Rebecca is a really smart individual, and how a lot of the things that she says are actually super interesting to listen at, because she is highly educated, but she doesn't have emotional maturity. She doesn't, at least not most of the time, and I don't think that it's because she doesn't know better. I think that it's, you know, a lot of combination and a lot of factors, and her not being in the right state of mind is using knowledge and things that are actually meant to hurt them, specifically each person, poking at the insecurities that they've shown, poking at things that they are already worried or anxious, worried about. And that's why the things that she says are extremely mean, but they hit the nerve that she is searching for, because all the things that she's saying are going to make them feel bad, and she knows it. She's using them because of that. Which is what I was worried about. I had no idea she was actually going to lash out against everyone, particular person. Like, but damn, this is just really hard to watch, because you can understand where Rebecca is coming from, why she's acting the way that she is. Even it's like watching a train wreck happening and being unable to watch anywhere else, because you understand why this is happening. You understand what Rebecca is doing, and there's nothing that you can do to stop her from doing this. And damn, this is just really hard to watch.
Before she hurts herself.
Or hurt someone else. I mean, she did try to burn her ex's house down. It says so in those papers.
It says what?
Hurt someone? No. I mean, come on. She's just going through a rough time. It's still our Rebecca. She's a sweet person. She would never, ever hurt anyone.
Well, it's complicated.
Can I have my hunting knife back?
Oh,
Yes,
where is
sorry.
she?
I saw it sticking out of your bag. It's so sharp and scary. I love it.
You know what they say, no one likes jagged reindeer meat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, I am Jarl from Denmark.
Okay.
Miss, do you think the famous people might be staying here? I want to meet the stars of Hollywood.
I'm going to say
Scarlett
no.
Johansson, Viggo Mortensen, Erika Christensen.
Actually, I don't know
So
who
you,
they are.
You came to a youth hostel in West Covina just to meet Danish-American movie stars?
Yeah, them and Pauly Shore. That guy.
I think you're going
I
to
know, I
in
do
for a
love
big
Erica
disappointment.
Christensen, though.
Right?
Oh my god, she's so good in the movie Swim. My former friends. You know, you're my only real friend, Jarl, who are holding me back. Common sense and moral compass. Ugh. I mean, that's why I'm off the grid. That's why I'm here, so they can't find me. I'm not answering their calls either. Ha Now they're out of the picture. And Rebecca Bunch is free to do whatever she wants. And what I want is for Josh Chan to feel as hurt and as powerless and as vulnerable as I do. And
That's
Jarl
how
only
revenge
won't
works.
stop until he gets on his knees, screams at the sky, and wishes he'd never been born.
That's extreme.
The anger of a much taller woman.
Oh, I am angry, Jarl. I'm 7 feet tall, angry. And I have every right to be.
Damn. Oh, this is great. Swim chat.
Hard for another daughter. You two smooth things over?
Ah!
In love with you. She must be so disappointed, right?
Difficult topic.
A bit disappointed. She left a couple messages, but I think we should just give each other a little space right now.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that would be
I don't really
sensible.
want to talk about it. I just want to move on.
That's very wise.
No, I gotta start making some more mature decisions. Taking myself seriously. This morning, I called Alex, asked him for my job back. He said okay, and when I get there, I'm gonna ask for that raise I deserve.
Disappear and ask for a raise. Seems like a good plan.
Thanks, Dad.
Ah!
I'm gonna focus on my future right now.
I mean, like,
Good things ahead.
oh god.
Oh my God, what was that?
Snap! I've been telling you to get that jacaranda trimmed. Slapping the window again.
Oh God, I thought that was like out of a scary movie or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. I love this.
That's right. Laugh it off, Channy boy. I'm coming for you.
Before you and Josh broke up, Rebecca and I were on a full-on sabotage.
Oh, yeah.
I tracked you, I hacked your stuff. I may have blackmailed some people in your life for information, but I am not proud of it.
Paula! I know.
She's different. She's different now.
I just wanted Rebecca's love story to work out. I'm sorry. Do you forgive me?
God, this sucks. I mean, I thought you guys were my friends and you were manipulating me the whole time.
We were manipulating you, but then we weren't.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Okay, look,
They are your friends.
I
It's
am
just
as surprised
difficult.
as you are that you and I are friends. I mean, you are literally the girl I hated in high school. But I am your friend now, and I love you. And Rebecca is your friend, and she loves you. And female friendships are very strange, and I just stop complaining because we have to help Rebecca now, even if you think she deserves a yank on the pony. Well, let's go.
I'm really glad that they are friends, though. That was amazing. How is she doing that? That's how she's doing that. I mean, that would be creepy as hell. I could run away too.
Right? So
Well,
she's way
it's
off.
more complicated than
You
that.
said you would consider it, right?
Yeah. Yep.
He said it. I don't think he necessarily meant it.
Yeah, I think I see Heather up there. Might just
Yeah.
see how she's doing.
No, Hector.
Yeah, no, go,
Maybe
go,
search
go.
party like a
No.
Hector search party. You're great at this. In high school, you found that girl who drank all that sambuca and passed out in her neighbor's yard, remember?
Oh yeah, Susie Reynolds. You know she's a state senator now?
No way. I thought she was an escort.
No, that's Andrew Washburn.
Joshua, if you're not really
Oh my
considering
God,
the baby,
I love-
then you're just humoring me.
Yard, remember?
Oh yeah, Susie Reynolds.
I
State senator now?
love how we keep
No, that's Andrew Washburn.
keep repeating the
If you're not
Susie
really considering the baby,
things.
then you're just humoring me.
Oh boy.
Ha!
I'm sorry.
No, I liked it. Your arms are really smooth. Do you depilate?
I do not. Just naturally silky. Good for surfing. I do shave the hair around my nipples.
I mean, who doesn't? Okay, that actually kind of freaked me out, so hold me, silky arms.
Okay, I am definitely up for that. Oh God, she's really going all out, isn't she?
You reenact every great revenge movie ever made, and it is so good to see Josh score.
But what happens after you do all the scary things to him?
I don't know. I feel better, I guess.
No, you die.
Whoa, what?
Well,
That's how
if
every one
we're
of these movies
yeah,
ends. Stabbing, shooting, drowning. The monster has to be killed. Once you start this, skaget e post kassen.
Huh?
You have a beard in your mailbox.
That doesn't clarify anything.
no.
It means you are about to be caught. And when you are caught, you are killed.
I mean that's how it works in the movies. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, but
No, that's not how my movie has to end. No, no. I am independently financed in my own mind. Laurel, don't you see? This story is not just about blind evil revenge. This is about retribution and redistribution of.
Aw, I didn't know there was a tip jar for the back office assistant managers. People are so thoughtful.
No.
Someone called with some information about you. You want to explain why I found all this in your locker?
Alex, come on. I didn't do that. Dude, I don't steal. Wait, anonymous information tip. Bro, I know who it is. I know who called you. Rebecca. She's coming after me really hard right now. She
ugh, doesn't look good.
Maybe.
Hi, Josh. Where's your mom? You might want to check. Hope Lourdes is okay.
Lourdes,
Oh,
it's so
damn.
wonderful that we get to spend some time together. I know. Shall we? My pleasure. I think this will be a day that you'll never forget.
Oh damn. What is she planning on doing? Oh God, this is so bad.
Josh and the girls. They grew up and lost interest in carnivals, but I still love them.
Oh, me too. I'm never too old for a good carnival.
How did he? This is like a horror movie. I love it. But damn, he must be feeling super panicked right now.
Where is she?
Josh.
Dad told me you brought my mom here.
Oh, okay, that's how he knew.
What's wrong?
You kidnapped my mother.
What? I didn't know such thing. Relax. We're just having a little
She actually didn't.
She doesn't know who you are. What you're capable of. I do. You're completely unhinged. I've had it with you. You hear me? This is enough. You don't mess with my family.
Oh, but it's okay for you to mess with my life? Huh? You have still not apologized or explained about what happened between us. I've called you 37
That
times,
is true.
texted you 84 times, and nothing. You couldn't even do me the common courtesy of getting back to me.
So you kidnapped my mother? Do you understand how crazy that is? You're
Oh, she's
crazy.
not actually kidnapped.
Where's my mother, Rebecca? Where?
But I get why he's panicked. Like,
What are you gonna do, Josh? Huh? Are you gonna kill me? Are you gonna push me into this hole? This janky-ass carnival?
Where is my mother?
Josh, just relax, okay?
Dad, I'm sick
oh God.
and tired of you. I want you out of my life.
What?
Rebecca.
It's okay. It's okay. I need my mom. Please. 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 Rebecca.
What? What's wrong? Shouldn't keep cake in there.
I must have fallen asleep while I was studying. I just had the most scary, vivid dream. It's Rebecca. She's in trouble. I just know it. She's about to hit rock bottom.
Yeah.
I can feel it. I have to do something.
Oh god, this is just difficult. Because she is.
What can I get you?
Look, it's Emery. It's
No, 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 no!
I needed him. He knew. On
Ah! The song! No!
Hi. Greg.
No.
Greg, I'm here. Gregory?
Oh man, Bud Dial?
Oh god.
Greg, hey, Greg, can you hear me? I really need you right now. It's Rebecca. Greg.
Slashing out.
How is that guy anyway?
What, you haven't heard?
What? He's drinking again? He flunked out? He's bald, he's sad, he's fat and bald and sad?
No, he's sober. And he fell madly in love with a girl in his class.
Oh, that's good for him.
What?
Yeah.
What's her first and last name? And just in case it's common, what's her middle name?
Oh, no, you don't. No. For the first time in his life, he's really doing great. He's really content. He's happy.
Oh.
Cool,
They're
that's
happy
great.
again.
Okay, so everyone just gets to be happy except for me.
Like
Got
the
it.
first episode.
I'm not worried about you. Yeah, you're a smart broad. You got a nice figure. You'll be fine.
Really? Because sometimes I really think I'm not gonna be fine.
You're gonna bounce from your parents from whatever it is you're going through.
This is going to make me cry.
Why are you being nice? I thought you hated me and thought I was like crazy.
It's just that Rebecca. Well, damn.
It was really all over the place. Life doesn't make narrative sense.
Damn. This song is hitting hard. You need
You
to
don't
talk.
want to have a baby, do you? No. I don't think so.
What are we gonna do?
Well, there's not a lot to do.
I don't know.
This is like one of those things that you really can't compromise in a relationship, because you're going to end up resenting the other person.
People are in characters, they're complicated, and their choices don't always make sense. That being said, it's really messed up that you banged your ex-boyfriend's dad. Oh, never bang your ex-boyfriend's dad.
That was an amazing song, though. I really, really liked it. This episode was really good.
Hi, Earl.
Worst boy.
You do not look
My
great.
imagination. Because of Paula.
Hi, Mom.
It is.
Yep, I hear you. No, you're absolutely right. I give up. I'll come home.
That was a really good episode. Like a really, really good one. I think that this one is actually going to be one of my favorite episodes. It's just... I've always said that Rebecca is one of these characters that are really flawed. A lot of the things that she does are, you know, not the correct options. that we as the audience, you know, expect her to make. She's flawed. She's a really flawed individual. She's troubled. She has a lot of issues. And I love her because of that. And I want her to be alright because of that. And since the very first season, I've always hoped that she can learn, that she can improve. And I know that learning and improving and getting better in things like, you know, emotional maturity and mental health is not always an easy thing to do. It's not linear. You're going to do well and then go back to old habits, and that's just how life works. So I don't expect her to be a perfect character. I don't expect her to make all of the right choices. And the thing is that since the beginning of the season, you can argue that since the beginning of the show, Rebecca has had this quest for finding happiness. That is what I think the goal of the character is, right? Find happiness, find what makes her happy, what could actually make her feel complete. And the thing is that since the very first episode, she's been trying to mold that happiness into Josh. She's been defining herself through relationships, and she's not really all that great in her mental health. So I think that Rebecca is just an amazing character because of her flaws, because of the stupid things that she does, because there is just something about Rebecca's character that I find just deeply relatable. Like, yeah, maybe I've never put a camera on my dress to spy on someone or kidnap someone's mom. Like, I think the vast majority of us have never done that. But still, she feels really relatable. She feels like a really fleshed out character. Whenever she's struggling, and you know, for most of the show, she has been struggling. And if she's not struggling, she's actively ignoring her struggles. And I just feel like that is so relatable. That is something that most of us have done, that we do. So I just want what's best for Rebecca. And I think that her hitting rock bottom, it's awful. It's terrible. But I think that, you know, maybe it's what she needs. I am sorry about the background noise. It just started raining and it's really loud. But anyway, I think that it's maybe what she needs, because once you've hit rock bottom, then there's nowhere else to go but up. And I think that it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of healing, a lot of her. It's like Heather said, you know, Rebecca has to want improvement, you know, because she has been denying herself the opportunity to actually heal, because she doesn't acknowledge how messed up her life is. She doesn't acknowledge it. Since the very first beginning, I remember this one scene, I think it was from season 1, where she's having a conversation with Paula, and Paula says something along the lines of, or Greg, I don't remember who it was, but she was having a conversation with someone, and the basic gist of it was that the person was telling her to that the only way for her to actually be happy was to be herself and to not, you know, mold herself into relationships. And she was like, you know, who wants to do that? And that is really relatable, because I don't think that most of us have the greatest mental health all of the time. I think that mental health is really important, and I think that Rebecca doesn't acknowledge that part of her. She doesn't really care for herself. She doesn't really take care of herself that much. And it's just a really interesting, sharp contrast between her being this intelligent, well-educated person that just doesn't take care of herself, doesn't acknowledge all of her I don't think that it's not that she doesn't acknowledge her flaws, because I think that she's overconscious about her flaws, but she doesn't really make anything to improve that. She just has a really pessimistic view of herself, and she has this belief that love is going to solve everything, that if she manages to find someone that loves her, maybe she's not so damaged after all, then maybe everything can be solved. And I think that it's just deeply sad, because Rebecca at the core is, I think that she at the core is just this kid, this girl that's just lost, and it makes me really emotional because she's lost and she doesn't know how to deal with it, and she has never faced these things like actually head on, and she has made so many bad choices, so many bad decisions, but you can really understand why she makes it. You know, like, all of this episode we've seen Rebecca trying to do all of this in unhinged stuff that we've seen in horror movies and revenge movies. But the thing is that she wasn't even looking for actually hurting the person. She just wanted the attention because she doesn't know who she is. If she's not defined by a romantic relationship. And I think that that is just so true, so relatable of how the society makes us feel about relationships, mostly as women. So that is just so sad. My god, the rain is like really loud. It's just really sad. And I just want her to get better. So I am really hopeful that, of course, these episodes are going to be just hell. I don't think that they're going to be easy to swallow because she is hitting rock bottom. And for all the things that I hope she can improve by hitting rock bottom, it's going to be hard because I care about her. I really care about the character. I feel so invested in her and in her journey. It's hard. It's like really hard. It was a really good episode. The songs were amazing. Like, there was just something in this episode that really hit home because of the things that I'm going through right now, and damn, this show is just this show is just so great. It's amazing. This show deserves far more recognition than it gets, because I don't think that I've known everyone that has watched this show, at least like personally, and I think that it deserves a lot more recognition because damn, this show makes me feel a lot of things. Oh god, I love this show so much. Anyway, oh my god, I am just emotionally drained right now, but it was just an amazing episode. As I said before, I think that this is one of my favorite episodes, not only of the season but just in general, because of how it made me feel, how everything since episode 1 is crashing down. It's just chef kiss. I love it. I hate that it makes me feel so vulnerable and so emotional, but I also love it because of that. You know that a show is good when it makes you feel things, you know? Anyway, oh my god, such a great episode. So, if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to leave a like or a comment. Anything you want would be highly appreciated. And if you want to know when I upload my reactions, I'm going to leave you my Patreon account in the description box down below, and feel free to check it out. I guess that's it, so we'll be seeing each other on the next reaction. Bye!